to Byers. Byers breaks away from a couple of tacklers. Romanowski being one of them, got 7 yards.
It's taken Randall Cunningham a little while to kind of to calm down, to get confidence, to get a feel, to get in a rhythm. And I feel on this drive, and I don't think it's too late either, but I feel that now he has that confidence, and probably more important than that, he has that rhythm, because he is in a rhythm now.
3rd and 3. Complete to Barnett. Barnett spins to the 11, out of bounds. Eagle first down. Merton Hanks knocked him out of bounds.
You see that Cunningham's been knocked down a couple times, but his pass protection hasn't been bad. And one thing that Randall Cunningham does is he reads quickly and he gets rid of the ball quickly.
And it gets there quickly.
And he doesn't want to, make any bad passes or any bad decisions.
That was Philadelphia's first 3rd down conversion. They're 1 out of 8 after that one.
Was that McMahon there doing was he sending in a play, you think?
Well, he thought so.
Maybe that's his signal for throw a touchdown pass.
Byers split wide left. They go in that direction. Byers. That's touchdown. Yes, touchdown.
That was a signal. McMahon had a good one. We talked about Byers being the guy that Randall Cunningham, he's one of his best friends, and he has a heck of a lot of confidence in him. You know that if you can't find anything else, or if you really need a play, and someone has to help you make plays, you go to Keith Byers. See, and that time again, they got Byers spread out there in the strong safety, just like the 49ers got Dexter Carter on the safety.
Brusick. Extra point good. And the Eagles narrow it again. It's 20-14. Cunningham to Byers. Delayed signal. You can see the referee or the official standing close by. San Francisco 20, Philadelphia 14, 8:58 left to play. The Eagles about to kick off. Roger Ruzick, Mark Logan, Dexter Carter. Deep. Logan, 5 yards deep in the end zone. He'll down it there.
Pat, if you watch this spike here, I think that this is an NFL record. Watch this guy right back here. Watch this spike when he throws it down. I mean, this is an all-pro spike. And when he set that thing up, watch that guy. The guy says, holy moly, that high? Watch it. It goes right out of the frame. I mean, that thing went up and just never came back. It's like it had helium in it.
Join the Blimps.
Talk about Hall of Fame and passes going in it, and Jerry Rice and jerseys and game balls and stuff. That ball there for Spikes ought to go in some Spike Hall of Fame.
Major League Spike. This is Rathman. And Rathman struggled over the left side for about 3 yards. Thomas and Evans.
Yeah, we talked about how the 49ers have really moved the ball around. Of course, Jerry Rice being the big guy, catching 8 for 133 yards. But there's, I mean, they've had 7 guys catch passes today.
That's
some of them big. Of course, Dexter Carter only caught 1, but that was a 43-yarder for the touchdown. But they've gone more to the passing game again after Ricky Waters left the game with the bad shoulder.
2nd and 7. Brett Jones. Not enough for a first down. Miano.
Yeah, you always talk about rack, which is a run after catch. And if you look at the 49ers, at the point of the catch, it was 228 yards. And then after the catch, those guys that caught all those passes have run for 102 yards. And I think that everyone that plays the 49ers always talks about that if they throw short, they do all this stuff, and they always have since Bill Walsh has been here. and you have to be able to tackle them. Now, what the rule is, Richie Kotite is telling the officials that he can't hear in his headset, so his coach is upstairs. Now, if that's true, then the 49ers coaches have to take their headsets off.
Of course, George Seifert doesn't wear one anymore.
Yeah, but the other coaches would have to take them off. His offensive and defensive coaches, no coaches can wear headsets if they don't work on one side. That'd be the old trick where just yours works and the other guy's doesn't.
Bob McKittrick, it looks like his headset would be easy to take off.
It would slide off easily.
It's Howard Rowe. Yeah.
I don't think so. Maybe McKittrick, if he's going to have to take that headset off, Bob McKittrick, the offensive line coach, he wasn't going to make any eye contact with him. He wasn't going to look up. And Kotite's headset must be okay.
3rd and 1. Young throws incomplete in the direction of Rathman, but he was under pressure.
Again, that's been the problem the 49ers have had today. We talked about the Eagles' problems being able to run the ball. The 49ers' problem is that 3rd down play. Being able to convert 3rd downs into 1st downs.
So Wilmsmeyer back to punt it again. Devai Sikahema. 7:40 left to play. Plenty of time. Sikahema standing at about the 25.
I don't think he needs those sunglasses now, though, does he?
No.
I think now the official is, I guess he's not. The official's coming over to talk to George Seifert now and maybe telling him the headsets didn't work. That's a play later. And again, as you say, George Seifert doesn't wear a headset, but all the coaches would have to take them off.
The offensive phone lines for the Philadelphia Eagles has dead. They've elected to shut down both lines. I've instructed Coach Seifert that they have to set down both of their telephone lines. Thank you very much.
Oh, when you call the head coach George Seifert in his hometown, they're all going to get upset with that.
He'll probably start wearing a headset again.
He'll probably tell the guys, don't do it if they call me Seifert. I mean, a referee going in the game, I mean, you got to know the rules. You got to know the head coach's name.
Yeah, I would think so.
And poor George Seifert, I mean, he's been in Super Bowl. George Seifert has won a Super Bowl. And the referee doesn't even know his name. That's embarrassing.
Sikahema feels it at the 37. Got up to the 45. Stopped by Romanowski. And the Eagles take over. Pretty good shape with 7.5 minutes left to play. Cunningham buys some time. Tries to hit Maurice Johnson. Eric Davis. Tim Harris put the pressure on Cunningham.
And that's what Cunningham likes. You know, we talked about that bootleg. That was a bootleg there. We see Cunningham talking to Rich Kotite, so I would imagine that the headsets are working now. So the headset on the Eagles side is working, so therefore Coach George Seifert and his group can put their headsets back on.
2nd and 10. Crowd encouraging the defensive unit of the 49ers. And Cunningham to throw it. 49ers blitz outside to Herschel Walker. Out of bounds at the 35-yard, 38-yard line, make it. Don Griffin knocked him out of bounds, enough for a 1st down, a gain of 16.
You know, Randall Cunningham doesn't mind pressure. He likes to let him come, let him dodge a guy or two if he has someone open. He doesn't like guys staying in there and blocking for him. He would rather have them get out like Herschel did, get the receivers out, spread everyone out, and if someone has to come, he'll dodge one guy before he throws it.
They mark it down at about the 39. Just inside the 49er 40. Barnett split wide left. On 1st down. Screen pass. Pete Sherman slipped down again. And Harris made sure he stayed there. A loss of 3 yards.
And we were talking earlier that that in this 3rd quarter, in the 2nd half, it looked like Randall Cunningham really got into a rhythm. And, you know, whether You know, because he kind of went in a slump there for a while. We talked about how